Okay, so in the next part of the tutorial, I am planning to repeat these form elements using a for loop probably. So till now we have added a form element, a single form element. So let's proceed. Now going through the Vue.js official docs, I can see that we have a v-for attribute from which I can iterate over a list of items. So what I'm going to do is I am going to write an object in user input elements, so a JSON array of basically. So in that case, I will need to add a data section here, and I think I added a return. Okay, so data was a method. Let's copy this here. Let it. Let's do it old school way, and we have a return. Now comma. Okay, so we must be good enough with syntax hopefully. Type annotations can be used. Not went wrong here. Name, yes, data. Okay, I think I wrote the colon here. Good. I'm new with the syntax, so mistakes are part of learning. Now I think I will have items JSON array just like that. So in my case, it will be form input elements which I want to add, and in the form input elements, for now, let's say we have a label name which is full name. Then we have a form value which will be this value. So it will be, I think a better word would be form value key. And what else do I need? A placeholder. So a placeholder text. We'll need icon later, but for now this should be enough. Let's see. And auto indent shortcut. Okay. Now second one is roll number. So roll number form value is roll number and placeholder. Let's say enter roll number. Now I want to iterate over form input elements. So v-for and key is what we need. So I think this div form elements container would be a good place to add this. And for item in form input elements hopefully, and item dot form key would be a better key. And in the v-for, I think, okay, let's just save it and see what happens. Oops, okay, my bad. And we have added a placeholder. Okay, so we got two full name, which is great. Now let's replace this with item dot label name. Hopefully yes, so full name and roll number are visible. Next value would be Hmm. The okay. So this is my form key. What I can do is I can go for square bracket syntax. So what it does is instead of treating it as a string, it treats this as a variable, and I'm able to access form data dot full name and roll number. And now I think I will have to write a roll number here. So roll number value, what should be? For now I'm keeping everything as a string. We will eventually convert it to numbers and all. Then I think this thing cannot go as, so again form data no. Okay, things get pretty haywire now. So I want to pass my form data as a variable. I don't know if this is going to work at all. First, this is the first time I'm writing syntax like that, but let's see. Is not defined but referenced during render. Form value key. Okay, item dot form value key. Yes, I was a bit right that this doesn't work. So what can we do? Let's say if I only pass item now form value key here. So this is the value which gets passed. So my full name got passed. Yeah. So I think I unnecessarily complicated things. Parent element has got a roll number. Cool. Okay. Now we go back to app.view, and I think let's change this to form data. I'm going to pass the entire form data value here, and let's go back to generate card component. So essentially what I'm doing is instead of passing every single element, we will pass the entire object as a prop, and let's say this is form data dot full name. Does it work? Yes. And just to check if my roll number is working, let's add form data dot roll number. Roll number is here, and refresh. Yay! So we have two form elements which are working fine. I think I am going to improve the UI a bit first before moving forward, because this does not look anywhere near to what I have in mind. So essentially I will first refine the UI of a single form element, and then it's just an iterative process. So all of them should work fine. So let's just do that first. And that is what we will cover in the next section of the video.